What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610, and today we have 4 more cards from Dragons of Legend. Of course, these were revealed for Japan and their collector's pack, which is their version of Dragons of Legend. So in a way, we're kind of getting to see these cards before they are, put on the Konami blog and stuff. That's how we've been getting, the English version of the cards lately. Well, this is a way for us to even get some of these even earlier. So yeah, we have 4 cards that are actually pretty awesome to talk about today. So here we go. First up, we have Blackwing Steam the Cloak. I think we already knew about this card, but we finally have the effect and everything. It is a level 3 Dark Winged Beast type tuner monster, 800 attack, 1200 defense. Its effect is the second effect of Blackwing Steam the Cloak can only use once per duel. If this face-up card leaves the field, special summon 1 Steam token. Winged Beast wins level 1, 0 attack, 0 defense to your side of the field. The second effect is this card is in your graveyard. You contribute 1 monster you control. Special summon this card from the graveyard. If you do, this card can only be used as a synchro material if all other synchro materials are Blackwing monsters. So yeah, I think that's kind of close to its anime effect too. I remember how it could bring out tokens or something like that as well. Of course, the second effect you can only use once per duel, which is basically a way to you distribute a monster you control and then you can special summon this card from your graveyard and use it as a synchro. I mean, you can go for a synchro summon, but of course everything has to be Blackwings, which I mean really shouldn't be a problem. I don't think in a Blackwing deck, of course, that you would run this in. So yeah, I mean it's kind of just an easy synchro, I guess, to go for, and not bad. You can go for Armor Master fairly easy if you have like another level 4 or something out there, or something like that. So yeah, I kind of like this card. I think this would be a pretty cool card for Blackwings. It's kind of interesting. It's not bad, not a bad tuner monster to have. And then we have a number card. This is one I remember us already knowing about, but of course we have the effect and everything for it now. It is a Water Warrior, let's see, rank 6, and it has 3000 attack, 2000 defense, and let's see, requires 3 level 6 monsters to exceed summon into it. Alright, its effect is once during your damage calculation during either player's turn, when a monster you control battles, you can attach 1 exceed material from this card. That monster gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster it is battling during damage calculation only. If this card has number 73 Abyss Splash as an exceed material, it gains the following effect. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects. So yeah, pretty good number card actually. I can't wait. Mainly want it for my collection, of course. I'm still wondering how we're going to get Abyss Splash. I mean, yeah, they only came out for Japan so far. I believe that was in like the Duelist pack, Shark and Ryu, if I'm not mistaken. So I wonder what they're going to do for that, for us. I mean, because we're still missing that. So maybe they're going to come out with one of those mini tin-like things, the collector tins, because we hadn't had one of those this year, so I'm hoping maybe they'll combine like the Duelist pack cards that we hadn't gotten yet into that, and that's how we'll get it. I don't know. But this number card's actually pretty cool. I can't wait for this to come out. Mainly want it for collection, but it seems to be a pretty usable one as well. And now, the card I've been asking for. Amulet Dragon, and the artwork looks actually really awesome. I'm glad. I was hoping that it would have good artwork. Anyway, of course, this is a level 8 Dark Dragon type monster. It's a fusion. Of course, I love seeing fusions again. Let's see, 2,900 attack, 2,500 defense. It requires a Dark Magician and a Dragon type monster to fuse into it. Its effect is it must be fusion summoned with the above fusion material monsters or with the Eye of Timaeus. It cannot be special summoned by other ways. If this card is special summoned, you can target any number of spell cards in either player's graveyard and banish those cards. And if you do, this card gains 100 attack for each banish. If this card is destroyed, you can target 1 spellcaster type monster in your graveyard and special summon that target. So, yeah, kind of an interesting thing. I mean, I figured it would be a little stronger in some ways, but you're able to gain a pretty good amount of attack if you use a lot of spell cards, and so does your opponent, so you can just banish a lot of those. That could really help you out. The thing I really like about it is the second effect, where that if this card's destroyed, then you're able to get a spellcaster type monster to graveyard and special summon it. So more likely, I guess you would go for Dark Magician, but of course there's some other options out there too. I mean, there's plenty of other things you can go for as well. So yeah, I just like how it's not specific as well. But yeah, what do you guys think about this card? I'm actually pretty hyped about this one. I'm wanting to build some kind of Dark Magician Timaeus deck as soon as these cards are on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro or something, and of course actually printed. I can't wait to build a deck around them because they're freaking awesome. I've been wanting Amulet Dragon forever. Especially, whenever you saw Waking the Dragons when it was, first released and everything. It's so awesome to see these cards finally. I'm really hyped about it. Alright, and then the last card we have is Final Fusion. I remember this is in the duel with Jaden and Zane. Yeah, it was like the graduation duel. It was like Zane's graduation or something. I think it was something like that, if I recall correctly. Anyway, it is a normal trap card. Its effect is during the battle step in which a fusion monster you control battles a fusion monster the opponent controls. Target those 2 monsters, negate the attack, and if you do, both players take damage equal to the sum of the attack of those 2 fusion monsters. So the combined attack of both of them, you both take damage of. So yeah, if I recall in the duel as well, in a tie, I think, I'm gonna have to rewatch that. Actually, I want to go rewatch that now. But yeah, you can it's kind of like a Ring of Destruction, or that's what it reminds me of, because you're able to tie a duel basically. The thing, I guess, though, that makes it, of course, not like Ring of Destruction is that it has to be 2 fusion monsters. And since not many decks at the moment use fusions, I don't know. I wonder how useful this will be. The Shadal, or yeah, I think they're called Shadals, yeah, that are coming out soon in Duelist Advent, they use a lot of fusion stuff too, and with heroes possibly coming back with the structure deck and everything, maybe this card will be a lot more useful. I mean, way more useful. It could be something that's maybe side decked or something out there. It could actually be a pain. But yeah, what do you guys think about these cards that I talked about so far? Do you like Amulet Dragon? Or is it something that you thought it would be? I mean, I know a lot of people were really excited about Amulet Dragon and were wanting it to come out, so I'm pretty happy with it. As always, though, thank you for watching. Remember to comment, subscribe. All the info about the cards will be in the description. And, of course, I will catch you guys later. See ya.